Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Inside the Den. Now today we're going to take a look at Planet Calypso in the Entropia universe. And this is a free-to-play virtual world MMORPG. I say virtual world because everything is living and moving all at once. So it's a sci-fi kind of, I guess you could think, Second Life with a lot more action, a lot more MMORPG elements to it. But let's get started and you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's choose an avatar nickname. Let's see if my usual is available. Let's go with male, continue, and we're going to jump right into the character creation process, which is actually very detailed. Now, crazy enough, you can do anything you pretty much want in this game, but the game's universe is run off of a currency called PED. And essentially, the PED translates, or the amount of PED you have translates directly into the amount of real-world dollars. So if you want 10 PED, it's one real-world US dollar. So it's pretty crazy as far as, I mean, you can go in and you can actually earn PED and then sell that currency for real-world money. And it looks like the game may have crashed. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and make sure that it did or didn't. Alright, so the game was actually downloading some additional content. So basically what's kind of cool is I went back out and I was in the tools that you get in the launcher, and that allowed me to structure which content I wanted to download, which I didn't, and stuff like that. So looks like this has changed actually. I did play this a while ago, but it's changed a bunch. So welcome to the Genesis. You know what, let's go through the tutorial because it'll help me show you guys a lot of the UI stuff. But this has changed a lot. As you can see right from the get-go, the world is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's running off of the Crytek engine, so you can expect to see a really engrossing and gorgeous world. But let's go through the tutorial and see what it actually has to offer, if I can. There we go. So let's get going. So for more information, tutorial finished. All right, awesome. That was quick and painless. So I've already finished the tutorial and pretty much have no clue where I'm supposed to go. So maybe that's a little glitch. So you've got this action library. This will show you all the different actions that you have. Add a friend. You've got angry, you know, and all kinds of different stuff that you've got going on here. The game, like I said, it's extremely detailed. The one thing that I really wanted to show you guys to start out, let's actually look at our inventory. We can see gear equipped. We've got this kind of colonist standard instant jumper. Essentially what happens is we're on a planet and we're a new colonist. You can see I'm kind of moving around my character here. We've got some different open message. Let's see what it says. Here in the starting area, you can try several different garments and customize yourself. Press I to open the clothes UI. Note that these clothes will not remain in your inventory and will leave. So let's confirm, and let's write exactly where I was. So let's see, equipped. What else does it have here? So you can open this up, and it looks like, see, it's loading up all these different, so I can try on all kinds of different stuff here. So let's do a flame pattern shirt. Let's equip that. There we go. So I got a flame pattern shirt on and some basic pattern pants. Let's do a jolly Christmas shirt. There we go. We're just going to leave it at that. So you've got a lot of customization and stuff like that. Now, I want to show you guys the first thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's close this out. Quest or mission log. So we have no quest right now. So you're going to go in here. You do get some quests as you move around. And like I was saying, you actually have... I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. You actually have the ability to earn, like I said, the PEDs that you can then turn in for... We don't need any ad volume, so turn that down. You actually have the ability to turn in the PEDs for real-world cash. Now, those also become very important because you can open things like a beauty shop, or you can buy a space station and rent things out, or charge people for in the beauty station for changing their appearance, things like that. So you have a lot of different things that you can do inside of the game. And Q actually turned my run off. It made me walk, so we want to get away from that. But let's head upstairs and see what's going on up there. I want to bring up the skills menu. Let me see, once I get up here and I'm running around and hopefully finding some NPCs to interact with, see if I can find the skills menu. Non-PvP zone, this non-toxic area, vehicles allowed in this zone. You are not allowed in this area. Let's see what else we have here. Start chat, options menu, mouse. Let's close the close. Let's see if K brings up skills. Nope. L, nope. P, nope. O brings up options. I brings up the close. Friends list. Mouse help. Y. The action library. We don't need actions. We actually, we're looking for, let's see, what's this? That's healing. Let's cruise over here. It looks like we've got our first quest over here. It's really weird because, like I said, I played this before, but they totally changed this this starter area around. So let's get in here. For the most part, you saw there weren't a lot of new players starting the game, but there is a pretty decent player base once you get deeper into the game, especially into outer space. You're able to fly around in your own ships. Like I said, there's space stations. There's other planets you can visit. All kinds of different stuff. So let's see. I thought this bar was the best place to socialize. Social creature. Do you want some advice on how to make friends? Sure. Rule 1, friendship, treat others. All right, thanks. So it sure as hell looks like he has a quest for me. Now, which one of these is the quest? So just a cup of coffee, PED card. So what if it's empty? Sure, I can reload it. I'm not afraid, sir. All right, so by the way, if you see my wallet, my waiter, not wallet. So there we go. Quest received. So we got our first quest. You get your first mission. So let's confirm. Let's go and look at that's operate. Nope, that's actually to interact with this guy. So it's not your standard MMO. So you're going to have to, there is a little bit of a learning curve here. Can we jump? Nope, no jump with spacebar. What's this guy over here? A guard. It's pretty awesome. You can see this water. You can see the fish swimming around. It looks like we can actually get in the water. So let's get in there and swim around a little bit. So we can cruise around. Let's see what happens when we get all the way underwater. Little air pocket right here. It looks like I don't see a bar that's actually controlling our breath. But we're gonna jump out of water. You get an idea that the animations and the water looks really, really good. I don't know if I've turned up the full video settings. Let's see. We've got anti-aliasing off. Looks like we've got high. Is there a very high? There is a very high. I'm gonna leave it on high for now, just in case it doesn't run out. But let's see. Where's our quest log? Let's find our quest log and see if we can. There's our keyboard map, so you can see everything that the keyboard does. So let's see what all these do. Options, close, time, action library, revival, keyboard map, mouse help, friend list, push to talk. So you've got all kinds of different stuff going on here. Follow, private chat, avatar customization. Let's go in there. All right, so there we go. So you don't actually go through the character creation process until you select it. And this is one thing that I wanted to point out, because you have a lot of different things that you can essentially play with here. So you can do face skin and change the skin color. You've got nose shape, ear shape. Basically, you can adjust anything you want all the way through, changing the color of your eyes to all kinds of different stuff. Let's go back to the body. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, looks like we've got another player running around. He's Blino. He's a freelancer. So let's adjust my height. There we go. So we're playing with height and body size, all that stuff. Bust. So if you change your gender, you can play with your chest size, stuff like that. Oh, there we go. We changed the gender, and now we get to play. It's a little bit delayed, so you're gonna have to kind of play with that a little bit. I'm gonna stay with the male though. Let's get back over there. And then you got torso fitness. So we can make my guy really skinny or really fit. But you get the basic idea. Let's accept that and get back running. And now we are running around naked. So we lost all of our clothes by just taking and adjusting our guy a little bit. So I'm sure we can put our clothes back on. Let's see. Where's our quest list? So helping the barista. You have promised to keep an eye out for the missing waiter. Find the missing waiter. All right. So let's go see if we can find the missing waiter. Let's close this out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get outside, because I want to show you guys outside. You can see it's a gorgeous, lush area and stuff like that. So let's get outside. I don't think we have any gear or weapons yet. There's another player running around, it looks like. Let's see what we've got over here. It looks like we've got some more some more NPCs that we can talk to. Any that have quests? Nope. This one looks like flight. This one looks like shoes. Who knows what this is? Let's talk to her. Welcome to the center assistant. Preparation area. I suggest you go and talk to the fashion advisor. She has tips about how to prepare your avatar for your trip. Well, we're not going anywhere yet. Actually, you know what? Let's talk. I'm guessing this is the fashion advisor. Okay, so E is jump. So if you want to jump around, you're going to go ahead and hit E. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Avatar appearance, clothes. I'm not sure interested in the clothes. So basically, it's just giving you some tips on clothing. Let's see what the travel agent will do for me. Let's see if this will get me out of here. What about teleporting? Interesting. I'll check it out. All right, go find a teleporter on the terrace. So let's see. Oh, that definitely looks like a teleporter. So, but can we get outside? That's the real question. It looks like either we go. These are either windows or they're nothing. We can get outside and we can potentially teleport. How to use clothes. So let's go ahead and see if we can teleport. Teleporter will not only take you on your one-way trip from the starting area to the next destination, but there's also where you can modify your avatar and name. Alright, so let's go ahead. You've not selected an avatar, and your avatar customization, when you have accepted, you can leave this starting area. So it looks like I've got a nickname. Let's go with John. Last name, Danger. Alright, so John Limpy Danger. So alright, we've confirmed. I've already entered my email. You need to verify your email address. Alright, well, I'll be right back after Alright, so I've entered my email address, got that all. Now I can leave this starting area. So let's go ahead and leave and go check out. That's probably why there were so few players running around. Looks like everybody's pretty much anxious to get out of here. We've got this chick right next to me about to go through the teleporter as well. But the big thing, like I was saying, is the dynamic economy that goes on in the game. So you can see right here, you've already got different guys killing stuff or the value of 54 PED. I know the PED has actually come down as far as it's a dynamic economy, so it changes all the time. So vibrant sweat extractor. So this is a big thing. Sweat is a major currency in the game. People are always looking for sweat. As you can see, this tool is used to gather vibrant sweat from animals. To use this tool, aim at the animal and keep the beam on the target until sweat is extracted. Vibrant sweat is used as an ingredient to make mind essence. So then once you are able to harvest sweat, you are then able to actually sell that to other players and stuff like that. But this is the starting area that I actually remember. So they really have you in kind of a pre-starting area, get you used to running around and stuff like that. So this is where, once you get here, this is where you're going to get a lot of your beginner quests. You can see right here, we've got a bunch of different guys with quests and stuff like that. Let's go talk to them. Let's get outside and start showing you guys a little bit of the combat and stuff like that. So Calypso Hunting Office Official. I'm going to guess he's got a quest for me that will allow me to go hunt. Can I join the army? No. No. I'm not the recruiting officer. I'm here to give you rookies some basic knowledge about handling guns. Alright, exactly what we wanted. Alright, so how do I handle a gun? First you need to see your papers. There you go. Yep, here it is. Self-defense or hunting. Let's go with hunting. You will need it. Here's an application for a local hunting permit. Alright. So this permit hunting here on the island. Yes, sir. Blah, blah, blah. I'll let you guys read all of these, this quest detail. So we have our hunting permit and we have our first quest. Let's see, Calypso Mining Official. So of course, when you have any type of game that has a dynamic economy, of course you're going to want to mine and harvest different items, stuff like that. As you can see in the background, you see this Hummer or whatever. The game does have vehicles that you can get in and drive around in or fly in outer space, all that stuff. So I mean, getting past this, it has a pretty steep learning curve. It's not too bad if you're actually paying attention and not trying to talk about everything at the same time. But the game is, there's no classes, there's no levels. Essentially what you do is, let's see, I think we have our skills. There's Hall of Fame, professions. Maybe it's under professions. Active professions, unachieved professions. So there's 87 different professions. You've got combat, manufacturing, mining, mine force, miscellaneous. This is not the skill list that I was looking for. That's skills. There we go, finally. So essentially, you can see here, there are over 200 different skills in the game. You can see right now, I'm a newbie in every single one. You've got attributes, can see I've got my health there. You've got different points for agility, intelligence, psyche, stamina, strength, etc. You've got combat, handguns, heavy melee weapons, all this different medical, first aid, diagnostic, anatomy. You can go through this and you can see there's just tons and tons. Like, you can even become a plastic surgeon and change people's look and stuff like that, and then they'll pay you for that. But essentially, all of these skills are gained through use. So you have to actually use them and do different stuff like that. So we're going to talk to the teleport operator. What's the teleporter for? All right. Unless you can walk or have a vehicle, it's a way to get anywhere. All right. So can I use the teleporter now? Have you completed the training courses? Nope, I haven't. So no thanks. Fine. So let's head outside. Let's cruise outside here. We're going to run into some more guys, I believe, down here that have quests for us. There we go. Here's one here. Genesis Star. Yep, I have mining authorization. So you get mining authorization. You got to go through all of this different stuff, essentially, because it gets you started. It gets you all the basic skills before you get outside and you start. So here you go. Quest complete. Where are my quests again? It seems like it just isn't that simple for you to for you to actually just have the quest log underneath the normal edit panel. Skills RK. So there we go. So where did that quest log go? Let's find it here real quick. Inventory options, pick up item info, operate, team, push to talk, crosshairs. Let's bring up the crosshairs. No, let's bring up the map. So you can see I'm on this little island. That little basic island is where you start. It's just your Calypso gateway. You're going to do bunch of different quests here, a bunch of different hunting quests. Once I can find the stupid quest log that couldn't just be under something simple, I'm going to pause this and find some of these different things for you guys before I just completely just fumble around. So I'll be right back. All right, there we go. So we found the quest log. It's actually right here, but it doesn't have a hotkey. So it's just this little mission guide or quest log. So understanding hunting. So use the televator to get to floor 1. So unfortunately, I didn't use the televator. I am just outside. I'm running around. Let's head outside. And unfortunately, I don't think I have a weapon, but let's see what our inventory brings up. There's our sweat thing there. We don't have any weapons. We don't have any armor. We've got basically our PED card, but let's see here. I am going to once again, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll be right back after I go through some of these quests and get outside, because I want to show you guys some combat before I run out of time. So I'll be right back. All right, so here we are talking to the Omegatron. I actually went and completed another quest, which got me some ammunition. So this guy, I believe, is going to give me a gun. Let me see here. Did he give me the gun? No, he didn't. So we are basically right back where we started. Let's see if we can get some hunting mission. You ready for your first hunting? Yes, I'm ready. So, okay, here's what we do. We'll get you government-approved Solomon Ecliptor laser and 2,000 ammo. All right. So give me the goods. So there you go. So we got ammo. It's basically like energy cell weaponry, and so there we go. We've got our weaponry. Let's head over here and let's equip this, and we are ready. We've got. Can we split? Merge to stack. Merge to stack. There we go. So we're already there, and we've got our weapon ready to go. So do we have a mission? We should have a hunting mission. Yep, hunting lesson 101. Hunt some of these punies. So there's some little alien guys outside that we need to go hunt. I wanted to get you guys outside mainly because, unfortunately, inside, I spent so much time inside, you didn't get to see how, absolutely gorgeous the world is. I mean, the world is really well put together. And we're not going to see a bunch of different guys running around and stuff like that, but you will see a stack of monsters right there that we need to take out. And you can see you got your little mini map down here in the bottom, tells you where different targets are and stuff like that. So we need to go ahead and bring up our aiming receptacle. I believe it was N. We can just start attacking from here, firing away. And you can see I'm doing damage. He's not even coming after me. And you can also see down here in the bottom left, your Solomon Eclipto has reached tier 0.1. and we need to go ahead and keep clicking to attack, and because my skill is kind of crappy, I'm not hitting him that often. And there we go. I think we could, yeah, there we go. We could zoom in for first-person shooter, and it actually takes, and we get this little aiming receptacle. There we go. We'll aim on him and start firing away. He's almost dead. One more shot should do it, and he's down, and looks like no loot. So now the game does allow you to zoom out really, really far, and then obviously you can zoom into a first-person shooter environment and then fire away. So actually we're running, because you can point and click. So you can move around with WAS and D, and then you can also point and click really far away. We're gonna keep cruising away from this guy, even though I seem to have plenty of health, and he seems to be able to hit me just fine from here. Let's aim a little lower. There we go. Get into the torso area so we can miss a little bit less. But like I said, I mean, if you enjoy a game that has a dynamic economy, gives you the opportunity to earn real world money, real world cash, then this is something that you definitely might want to check out. The game engine is gorgeous. Sound wise, you've always got some pretty interesting music going on. You've got good sound effects and all that stuff. You may have seen me turn some of that stuff down. Here we go. We actually got a socket component. The skill system is absolutely outrageous. I mean, it's just so many skills for you to learn, so many skills for you to play with and tool around with, and stuff to pick up. If you like a game that's really intense like that, skill wise, like I said, there's no leveling. It's essentially you just take and you just level up your skills and pick which direction you want to go, whether you want to practice certain things and all that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep yourself updated as each new episode is released. If you'd like to play or learn more about Planet Calypso, you can read our full review at MMODen.com or just click the link in the description. Till next time, thanks for watching.